Hello everyone, this is my week 2 sketchbook tour. This is the first page that I worked on in class. For these fruits, I decided to do an apple, cherries, a blueberry, and a blackberry. I'm really proud of this blackberry here because I was able to push the values more than these other ones. If I were to redo them or to retouch them, I would definitely make this apple a lot darker. The values are a bit too light, and the highlight here, it really isn't it doesn't pop out like how it did in the reference photo. I used these Faber-Castells. I used pretty much all of them for this project, but for these first few ones, I only used the lower ranges because I was scared of going too dark and not being able to erase. After I did this one and I really liked how dark it turned out, I ended up using the whole range. And I would sketch with the HB one, and then I would go in with the darker values to, put in that definition. For the second page, I actually got a notebook. Now I had to use the teacher's paper for the first one, but for this one I did a tomato, a pumpkin, a pear, and a banana. I like how I pushed the shading on these, but I feel like I could do a little better with the shadows. Yeah, I really struggle with shadows a lot. But I feel like after this project, I was able to learn a little bit more. Earlier, I had an issue with this one and not being able to make the highlight look really good, not make it pop out. But I feel like because I was pushing the values more, then I could make the highlights stand out like they were in the reference photos. Yeah, and then for this page, my last page, I did a bell pepper, a peach, I think this is a hot pepper, and a pomegranate. I found all the reference photos on Pinterest, so it was really hard finding good photos that, had a good shadow on them. For a lot of these, I had to kind of make up the shadows, so that's why they don't look good. But for these last, for these last 4 drawings, I made sure to get reference photos that had the shadow in them so that I could not make it look stupid. I'm really proud of how this one turned out. It's I like how I was able to get the shadow to look crisp but not too dark, and all the highlights were able to pop out. I really struggled with this pepper here because it was really smooth in the picture, and no matter how much I blended, I couldn't really get it looking that smooth. But I think I did okay, Yeah, I learned a lot from this project, and I hope to learn more in the future. Goodbye!